Hi guys, welcome back to my weekly readings. I hope you guys had a wonderful week last week. Today we're going to be visiting the energies of November the 9th through the 14th, I believe are the dates. We do have a big reading showing here because I did pull from several decks. The first deck I would like to introduce to you is the Cosmic Tarot. This was sent to me by a wonderful man that lives in Ireland. We'll call him Frank X. Hi Frank, thank you for your beautiful gift. I did receive it before my birthday and I love you for it. Thank you. So I am using it as the tarot for this reading. It is a beautiful deck, and soon I'm going to start doing like introductions to the tarots and showing you what they are like, or at least my favorites. And this is going to be one of them, as the colors are soft and I do like it very much. Another of the decks I'm using today for the reading is the Energy Oracle cards. I also pulled one card from the Angel Gods and Goddesses and one card from the Whispers of Love deck. Alright guys, as always, if you would like a private reading with me, please check the links above. I'm not sure which end it comes out of, or write to me. My address will be along the bottom of the video. I am always available for questions or concerns. You can always write to me. And I'd like to do a call of action for you guys. I have been trying to decide whether I should choose monetization of my site, where there's a little commercial that starts off before my videos. Up to now I haven't wanted to do that, but I see that it's very predominant in all of the other sites, and I did leave one of my jobs that I used to do during the day so that I could dedicate more time to this, which I truly love. And in order to be able to balance my bills and things, I need to be able to get little bits of money here and there so that I can continue to do what I'm doing and continue to have some free time so that I can dedicate myself to divination, to opening up other gifts that have been latent, that I have let fall asleep or not developed yet, but I'm going to. And once I do, you will see other sides of me that up to now you have not seen, because those talents have been sleeping for now. And that's all I will say about them. Alright, we're going to use the tarot first to see what it divines, and then we'll go to the oracle cards, which have a lot to tell us. Now the first card, the present, or that represents the energies, the main energies we'll be dealing with this week, and representing all of you guys, is the Temperance card. The Temperance card is all about walking the middle path. It's all about blending your emotions, your desires, your conscious mind with your subconscious mind. She's constantly blending water from one cup to the other for balance. So what is being called for this week is for us to balance our lives, to bring more balance into our lives. The card that represents the past, or past influences, is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is being bored with your immediate lifestyle, the choices that you have made, where it has led you, not seeing or being grateful for what you have received, what you have achieved, not seeing yourself for who you truly are. So you've become disenchanted with some things in your life and not seeing the beauty that you do have around you, the things that you have achieved. You need to look back and see, what exactly have I achieved on my own without anyone's help, so that you can see that there's no reason for you to be in this position. But this position is leaving you now. That energy is going away, and you're beginning to balance everything in your life a little bit better. The card that's coming in for the future, you have the Princess of Wands. The Princess of Wands is a younger female or a male, someone with young energy that enters your life. and stirs it up a little bit. She's very impetuous. She's very impulsive. She is creative, so she'll have creative thoughts. Perhaps something that she says or someone she introduces you to will open up a new doorway for you, or it'll open up a new thought, something that you haven't considered yet. But you're going to meet a younger person, a younger woman that's full of fire, full of creative energy, creative ideas that will help you on your path. There's something new that's opening up, you guys, and you are going to start meeting some new people. Now, the reason you're on this path is because of your past choices to be the fool, to embark on something new, on a new journey, to change your life, to be more spiritual, to do some foolish things, because all of your choices haven't been above board. Some of them have been kind of impulsive. They have been, I wouldn't say the wrong choice, but they have hurt you in a sense. So it has thrown you off balance. As you can see here, the fool is dancing right on the edge of a cliff. And his conscious mind here is trying to warn him, hey guy, you're going to fall off if you continue. So you have done some very precarious things, some very dangerous choices that you have made. And they have all led you down this path. So this is the reason why you have gone through a lot of the things that you have gone through. But you've done it so innocently, you know. You've done it in a way where you really wanted a change in your life. And some of the choices that you made were too impulsive. They were too soon to be made. You could have waited a little longer. You could have done things differently, but you did them the way you did them because it was your choice at that time. They weren't necessarily the right choices, but it was the choice you had to make at that moment. So we will continue. The cards that crown you, you've gotten the Two of Swords. This is your development. This is the potentially where you're headed if you continue down the path. You're heading to a point where you're calm. You have found some peace. You have put down your swords of strife and stalemate, that your life was at a standstill. So you're now contemplating your choices and contemplating a new path that's opening up for you in the moonlight, where it's peaceful and quiet. Some of you will have your pet with you that accompanies you. It's your spirit. It's your conscious mind, your subconscious mind. It's your... the witches have a name for it, and I can't think of what it is. Your familiar, your guides. They're there with you, and they're helping you. They're helping you choose what the next step will be. Some of you will also meet a Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, again, someone very intelligent, someone that is perhaps self-employed or has some type of a business. She's very beautiful. She's very driven and committed to her work and committed to others. Very creative as well. So if this isn't representing you, once you make your choices and you start heading down your path, you will also meet a Queen of Wands. So you're either going from the Princess of Wands, where you're a little immature, and once you travel down the road a little bit more, you become the Queen of Wands, where you're a little more mature, more settled into your path. You see the end game. You see where you're going. You have more finances, more love that opens up to you because you finally settle yourself. You commit to a path. You commit to what you've done, to who you are inside. And you love yourself more, so you can become the queen. And this, again, is male or female. Queen of Wands is very driven, very creative, very feminine energy. All right. Now the Energy Oracle deck. The first card that you have showing here is Indecision. Indecision marks the presence of two or more paths that you are contemplating at this moment to take, and you don't know which of the choices you should go down. You're wondering, well, if I make this choice and I drop this other, what is going to happen? How will I end up? Is it the right choice to make? So you are at a crossroads, and it does paralyze you when you don't make a choice. So you either go down one path and then you find out where it takes you, And if it's not the correct path, then turn around and go down the other. I mean, at some point you have to choose, because if you stay in this position, it will drain your energy, it paralyzes you, and you do nothing. You go nowhere. And sometimes these paths that open up are opportunities that are not always going to be there. They'll be there for a short while, then someone else will pick up on it and will go down that direction. Therefore, that opportunity then will no longer be yours. So you will have to make a choice. That the choice is making the one that most resonates with you, that makes you the most happiest. That is usually the path that we are most afraid of taking. The one that we rarely take, because we feel that responsibilities, a certain amount of money, we need to do this way or that way because it's what's expected of us, is what our family expects, is what others expect. What will they say? They're going to talk behind my back. I mean, there's so many issues that keep us from making the right choices in lives, that we end up picking the one that we shouldn't, the one that does not make us happy. The next card that is showing is the third chakra. This chakra is called the solar plexus. So what this is telling me is, because we have 3 chakras here showing, this is one of the 3, that we need to work on our balance, we need to work on our grounding, we need to work on our chakras. Because if we do this, then this indecision is going to become a lot easier for us to choose, because we're strong in our base, our chakras, our centers, our vortexes are flowing. We're getting the download from the divine, from the universe. So it makes the choice really easy. We kind of focus on one path and we go in that direction, and the choices become no more. We know what we want. We become focused. So the solar plexus is one of the chakras that we need to work on. This is all about emotions of desire that you are starting to feel. There's desire, there's life force energy associated with this chakra, and it's right above the navel where this chakra is. You put 2 fingers on top of your navel, and there is where this vortex is, the third chakra, the solar plexus, and it vibrates in the color yellow, okay? Yellow. You can make a ball of energy and concentrate it on that area and push that ball into that area. Bright, bright yellow. Work on that chakra. Okay, it's golden light. Issues of emotions. You need to balance your emotions, your desires, your personal energy. This is also where you feel a pull from your soulmates, your past lives. It affects this chakra a lot. So you need to balance that chakra, strengthen it. It's an increase of enthusiasm. There's something that's coming into your life that's going to make you more desirable, more enthusiastic. Your life force is going to increase. So there's something coming and you need to be ready for it. It's a great time to move towards your desires. What is it you desire? Sometimes we block our chakras because we want something and we're afraid to make a move. We're afraid to say, hey, I want to go down that path. I want to talk to this person because I really like that person, and I'm shy. I don't know what they're going to think about me. You need to strengthen your chakra, and you need to go after your desires. If the person doesn't like you, maybe they'll like you as a friend, and that's cool. That's cool too. But at least you unblocked the chakra by going after your desire, even if it doesn't pan out, but you went after it, and that's what it takes in order to keep those chakras strong. It might not be your path, but then you'll know, and then you'll go in another direction. But at least you unblock that certain energy that you were holding back on. So you hold back on it, and it kind of clogs up the chakra. It blocks it in a sense because you're not going after what you want, and this is your energy force. This is your life force energy that goes into this chakra. So you really need to have this one wide open and working for you. Okay, this is what you attract, what you desire in life, and you go after it, and you're happier by unblocking this chakra, by getting it going. Okay, focus your energy. It helps you focus your purpose, your energy in a certain direction. The next chakra is your sacral. Your sacral chakra. This is intimacy and creativity. This is orange. This is an orange energy. Now this chakra is below your sacral, okay? So it's underneath your navel. 2 fingers below there, you'll find your sacral. This is orange. So again, you will envision a ball of orange, very bright orange, and envision it while you're breathing, taking deep breaths, and push that ball into that area to help strengthen that chakra. It's the color orange. Also, you can eat an orange, smell an orange, wear orange clothing. You can wear yellow clothing because that will help you focus on that color. Okay, or eat yellow, like bananas, things that are yellow, fruits that are yellow, vegetables that are yellow. You can also wear certain stones that may be yellow. This one you can wear carnelian, you can wear amber. They're this orangey color. As far as a yellow stone, I don't know if I have any yellow stones. There's one, and I can't think of the name. There's a yellow carnelian. There's orange carnelian. I don't know what else could be yellow. Maybe you guys could like post it underneath my video. And I didn't finish telling you about the monetization. I probably just got taken over by the channeling and forgot all about it. I want you guys to choose or to pick. Let me know if you will mind if I do monetization on my channel, because it'll, just be a few seconds here and there, but it will help me get some money and also move up in the ranks for YouTube. You have to do certain things with them in order for them to get you out there. And it'll probably help optimize my videos as well, because I really don't know how to do that, and I could use some help, and maybe by monetizing my channel that will help me a little bit with YouTube. Sorry I got off of this. But I remembered I didn't finish telling you about that because I was so busy trying to channel that, sheesh, it's hard to do all of this. You guys have no idea. Okay, back to the sacral chakra. This card is urging you guys to get creative. This is all about creative energy. So there's creative paths that are opening up for some of you. You need to take it. Something is coming, something big. You need to say yes to it because it'll resonate with your heart. It may not give you the most money or the most opportunities at the beginning, but later on, it will prove to be the right choice. It's also a time of intimacy, perhaps with others, nurturing yourself so that it can flow, the energy can flow, and you can open up yourself to intimate feelings with others. By working on your 3rd chakra and your 2nd chakra, that will help. That will help intimacy. It will help desire. It will help it flow so that you can increase these things, with other people. All right. The next one is Gabriel. And Gabriel's holding his horn, and he's holding a blue orb. Gabriel is all about communication. He is the angel of communication. And he's all about the 5th chakra. This is your throat chakra, so that you can communicate. It all goes together. The 3rd chakra with your desires, your 2nd chakra with your creative energy, being able to speak these things so that you can unblock all of the chakras at the same time and move forward. Self-expression and speaking your truth is very important at this time, because for some reason we try to hold back. We don't want to hurt others. We don't know if we're going to hurt ourselves by speaking up, and we're afraid. We need to get rid of the fear. It's holding us back in many, many ways. We just don't realize it. If you have trouble expressing yourself in the past, if you had trouble, well, now is the time to unblock it, to start expressing how you feel through whatever, through a creative venture if you must, but you need to speak your truth. It's imperative that you do that now. You want to be able to express yourself, so now is a good time to start. This card can also indicate that a very important communication project is coming your way, so you need to start strengthening your chakras at the moment, and especially the one that helps you communicate, to speak, because something big is coming and you need to be ready for it. Okay? This is a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others as well. So you may be communicating even to the other side, or with others in your soul group, with people that are your soulmates, your twin flame. You may have a communication going on with them, telepathy wise. So you need to strengthen your chakras in order to be able to receive the message and send yours out as well. If you've had problems swallowing, or sometimes it feels like you can't speak when you are around another person, that your chakra just blocks up and you don't know why, well, whoever it is that you're speaking to at that moment, you need to stop talking to them and just remove yourself from that situation. Because sometimes there's people that come into our lives that want information from us, and truly they don't have good intentions. So when you start speaking to them, you have no idea why you can't talk. You start to get blocked, and you truly cannot talk to these people. So whoever makes you feel like that, then just excuse yourself and go to the bathroom or what have you, and then just walk away. Because sometimes people will hurt you. They will block that chakra because you're not even supposed to be talking to them. And that's pure alchemy. So that would be kind of hard, but it does happen. It has happened to me. I've been around people and wonder, what the hell? Why can't I talk to you? And that's why. It's because I'm not supposed to be talking to them, because the information they're asking me for can hurt me, and they're only there to hurt me. So if you feel like you're totally blocked and the voice does not come out and you can't speak for trying to talk and nothing comes out, there's a reason for it. So that's also a protective mechanism that's built into your 5th chakra, that once you can't speak, there's a reason for it. So listen to it. Once you work on your chakras, okay, and you get that kind of flowing naturally to where you're working on your desires, you're working on your creative energy, whatever things you like to do or want to do, go and do them. Start trying to do them and communicating. If you got to talk to the mirror, talk to the mirror. Whatever it takes. You want to do something, you want to go out with someone, you want to ask somebody out, you want to start a new project, speak your truth. Talk to these people. You might be surprised as to the answers that can come back. Once you start working on that, a new door to personal healing and happiness is going to open up. New beginnings in your personal life. Either addictions that you have had are going to be healed, problems that you've had are going to heal, and something new is going to open up for you. There's going to be a house move, new opportunities that appear out of nowhere. A person invites you to go somewhere with them and you meet others, and then a new opportunity starts up because of it, because you did something out of the norm. You went out of your, how do you call that? Your comfort zone, your little circle of friends. You went out and you opened up to something new. That is imperative that you do that at this time, so that this new door to personal healing and happiness opens up. Look at the beauty behind that. And you need to walk through it, because there's something beautiful waiting for you, but because of your fears, holding yourself back, not trying to take care of your body, the indecisions that you have that have pretty much paralyzed you. You need to break through that so that this starts opening up. The next thing that will open up for you is the door to value. Okay? This is another important beginning that's going to start for you. New beginnings in finances or a new career. All right? Because you worked on yourself personally. You weren't worried about Johnny next door or your family members or somebody at work. You're not worried about any of that right now. You start to focus in. You turn inward so that you can balance your chakras, balance your own personal self, so that all these things start to pop up in your life, because they're waiting for you, but you're not ready yet. You're not ready because you're out of alignment, okay? So this may come as either totally unexpected or something that you have been working towards, but it's going to open up for you now, okay? It's been hard for you to achieve these things up to now, but you are ready. You are stepping through these doors now. A door to personal happiness, a door to better finances and careers. You're changing. Something big is coming, and I'm telling you, it's coming, and there's nothing you can do except help yourself, because this is truly something that you do want. You're going to be taking a journey. This represents movement, relocation, travel, a trip, a class perhaps that you start taking that's really going to open a lot of doors for you. But you need to get ready because this movement is coming. And you must follow your intuitive guidance because it's what's going to help you get there, okay? You see here, you're going to have plenty of choices too, but you know already where you're headed. You've got your bags, you have your intuition lighting up the way for you. So you have nothing to fear. This definitely could also signal a house move or a relocation of some sort of your job. Your job relocates you, or they tell you of another position that's open that you could better, do, and you go do it. It signals you moving from one place to another. And by strengthening your chakras, you will be able to make these decisions that are going to come up because you're going to have them, okay? More than a couple for some people. Here you have plenty. Okay, but by following your intuition, once you strengthen your chakras, you will get that download. You will get that intuitive guidance that you need in order to make the right choices, okay? From your angels, gods, and goddesses, you got the card Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at this moment. You see? She's like a tree. All the branches of the tree, all the people that have come and gone before us. They have planted the tree for us. The roots are strong. We are part of this tree. This is our tree of life, our tree of family. Someone that we love, whether it's on this plane or another, is thinking fondly of us. So for each one of us, the person that comes to mind is the person that's thinking of you fondly. Send happy thoughts their way. Break the past, any negative thinking, anything that holds you back from the past. Release it. Release it. Think positive thoughts and send them to the people that you feel have hurt you, the people that you feel have betrayed you. It hasn't happened that way. It's only perception. It's the way you perceive the betrayal or how they've hurt you. Certain things have to happen in your life in order for you to line up with your life path, in order for you to make the choices that lead you down the path you're supposed to go. And sometimes they hurt because you persist in being somewhere where you should be somewhere else. And somehow they have to maneuver you to make your choices in the right direction. And sometimes it takes someone saying no to you, someone that you feel has betrayed you, or someone that has totally changed the direction that you were going in your life because you had to do that choice. It was for you to make. And sometimes they have to be very clever and sneaky the way that they help you get into the direction you're going. This is your guides, your angels, your family members that have passed, everyone. They all work together. We all work together, okay? Truly. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So speak only lovingly words of yourself, the choices that you have made in the past, and the ones that you're about to make. Because you're going down your life path, you're focusing on it, you're heading in that direction, and only loving words are going to get you there in a happier way. Okay? Speak loving words to everyone that you meet. This is how you work on your heart chakra as well, how you open up your chakras, how you strengthen your chakras. Positive energy. You need to raise your vibrations, especially if you're working a spiritual path or wanting to strengthen your intuition, your intuitive guidance. You have to raise your vibration in order to get higher energies that come down and give you information, not the lower, more negative energies that are closer to the physical plane. We want higher. Higher is better. Just like some people say bigger is better. I'm thinking higher is better. The higher the vibration, the better the download. The more direct it comes, the better you can hear it, the faster you get to where you need to be. I love you guys. I hope you have enjoyed your reading. Please let me know what you think about the monetization of my site. Leave a comment below and I will choose depending on what you guys say. If it doesn't bother you, then that's great. If it does, also let me know. Up to now, it has bothered me, but I'm getting to the point where perhaps it's slowing me down as well from getting out there to more people, which I need to do. So you guys let me know what you think. And thank you again, Frank. We'll call him Frank X. Hi, here's your little buddy, the leprechaun. But my friend Frank, I hear, is a 6'2" leprechaun. So I'm interested in seeing a picture of that kind of a leprechaun. But either way, I have your cards. They're beautiful. I do love them. Thank you again, Frank. Have a wonderful day, and I hope everything is good in Ireland today. Bye, guys. Thank you to all of my new viewers. Thank you to all of my regular viewers. I appreciate you guys dearly. All of you, thank you. You really touch my heart, and you make me very happy. I'm very happy doing what I do for you guys. I truly, truly am. It makes my heart sing. It makes me happy every day when I get up and I think of you guys. And I'll try to put out some more tarot cards. Get my tarot tutorial going again. I've just been really busy in the last couple of days. And there's other videos that I'm planning on putting out. I've just been studying them and to see how I'm going to do it. But they'll all be instructional. Bye for now, guys. I truly love you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.